Following Senator Ali Ndume's recent criticism of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, Nollywood veteran actress Hilda Dokubo has expressed her opinion on social media. Ndume, who appeared on Arise TV, criticized the government's handling of issues such as hunger, inflation, expressing frustration over their responses to these pressing concerns. Senator Ndume highlighted that despite his warnings about the growing discontent among the populace due to hunger, the government has dismissed these concerns as opposition rhetoric. He expressed his worry about both President Tinubu and himself, asserting that he had forewarned the government of potential unrest and hoped for divine exoneration from any ensuing revolts. In response to Ndume's comment, Hilda Dokubo took to her official Instagram account to address the situation. She emphasized that while the truth may be difficult to accept, it remains the truth. Dokubo praised Ndume's bravery in speaking out, suggesting that his actions have set him free from any personal or moral burden. She conveyed that his family, ancestors, and future generations can take pride in his courage to address uncomfortable truths, and that is the issue. A lot of people are coming out to say that who is Ndume, he does not have the moral rights, and I say no, it does not matter, irrespective of who is saying it. What is important is the truth, because in any government of the day, you will see those who are for and those who are against. Even those who are always trying to defend, they know the truth. The question is, are we suffering in this country? Yes. Are we going through hardship? Yes. Are things getting better? No, things are getting worse. These are the realities. But you cannot come out and be twisting issues. Even all of those who are defending Tinubu, who are now threatening Senator Ndume, they know the truth. So irrespective of the situation some people, or maybe the position of some people in the last administration, even the Tinubu himself, if we want to go through that route, is it not the same Tinubu and all these APC people that were defending Buhari's government then? The Buhari government was so bad. Now they are telling us that oh, it is not Tinubu's fault, that it is as a result of what Tinubu inherited from Buhari. But they never agreed at that time. They were saying our oppositions, any little thing they will say, some people lost the election. Is it today that some people are losing elections and people are still bringing the receipts, even the evidence that even Tinubu spoke against a lot of governments before now? So why is his own different? And to make matter worse, his own government is even the worst as we speak today. Maybe as at the time we talked about, when Buhari was there, Buhari's government was the worst. Buhari government was the worst. As at that time, Buhari's government was the worst government ever. But as we speak today, Tinubu's government is the worst ever. Why is it that our country is like that? Every time we are always retrogressing, we are always going backward. Why can't we say, oh, the time this present government at any point in time is better than the previous government? No, it has never happened in Nigeria. Even when people try to refer to what happened in the 80s, in the 70s, as at that time, people were still complaining. People were not like, oh, they were jubilating that, we are enjoying. It has never happened. But now, if you look back, you'll now be saying, oh, yes, so the yesteryears were good. And that is not how it ought to be. We are supposed to be happy with today and say, oh, may we never experience what we experienced in the last administration. I never believed it, and it is really a shock to many Nigerians that Buhari's government, as we speak, that is just the fact, is better than Tinubu's government. Even those who felt that Obi would have been the best president, but even if Obi did not get it, people who did not support Tinubu, that even if Obi did not get it, at least Tinubu government will be better than Buhari. That's the testimony of a lot of people. But unfortunately, reverse is the case. How can Tinubu come out and be telling us this kind of and be making us to experience this kind of thing? And people say we should not talk. Is it because you are benefiting from the government, or you are about to benefit? You are looking for a way to benefit from the government and you don't want to say anything, and you come and tell us that things that are happening now are not what is happening? Somebody is saying the truth. You say the person does not have the moral right. Says who? Ali Ndume, did he lie? He didn't lie. That is the reality on ground. And just like Hilda Dokubo said, that history will judge him, posterity will judge him. At least he has been able to wash his hands off. That, oh, at least even I'm part of the ruling party, and I'm saying the truth. How many of them can come out? Are they not? Are they telling us that things are not things are not bad? Things are bad, and that is it. He might have his fault, and Ndume might have his fault, but for the fact that he's part of the ruling party, some people are saying, oh, because maybe he's expecting some benefits and he has not gotten it. What benefit does he want? He's part of the ruling party. He's a senator. He's not suffering. Let's even put it straight. He's not even suffering in any way. He's not going to be affected. His immediate family will not be affected. So why are you telling us that he's not benefiting anything from this government? What does it take? He will only do the same thing. If he wants to get more things, he will just be praising the government. It's not going to take anything from him. So we should even leave all those sentiments. Whether it's worthy of saying it or not, what is important is that the truth that he said is important, and that is what we are supposed to stand by. The sentiment that we are always putting on in this country is the reason why we are still where we are today. We are not moving forward. It's just like people who are just doing themselves. We know the truth. Everybody will come and profile solutions. Oh, this is what we need to do. Government should do this. And the unfortunate thing there is that those who are not in government now, they know the solutions to the problems of these countries. But by the time they are telling the government, they are telling the people who are ruling, they won't listen. And another thing is that those who are complaining, if they have the opportunity of getting there to be at the helm of affair in this country, they will get it. They will still do nothing. These Tinubu people that we are talking about, all of them, before now, when Jonathan was there, the same Tinubu was telling us that Jonathan is a failure. Jonathan is the worst president. He said it. He knows it. He's the same Tinubu that fought Abacha's government. He complained about even Obasanjo's government. And all the nonsense that he was even talking that all those people did, that he was accusing them of doing, he's even doing worse. So who are we going to trust in this country? That is my problem. Who are we going to trust? So the issue of Ndume, whether you feel that he's speaking, whatever his reason may be that he's speaking, it is inconsequential. Wetin dey important now, when we know say e dey correct now, be say in dey talk the correct thing. So if you like suffering and smiling, you can argue with your keyboard, but at the end of the day, you can abuse anybody. But when you go back to your house, the suffering, only you go. You don't need a soothsayer. You go, it dey affect you. You can just come out and be running your mouth. You go back now, see food chop, and you go to defend people that are defending people who be say they don't make your life miserable. So guys, me, I don't have much to say. Ida Dokubo has said the truth, and posterity will judge Ndume. Leave your comment down there below and let us have your take. Thank you.